Hi guys, it's Kat at spiritual-candy.com with today's free online tarot pick a card reading, and it is a daily love reading. So today's reading is intuitive, and remember it's also general, so if some of the messages don't resonate, just ignore them and take whatever does. If you want your own private reading, it's £20 for 20 minutes and you get your reading within 48 hours or less. So to book your reading, check the description box below or go to spiritual-candy.com. There are also some limited one-to-one phone readings which you can also find out about on the website. Okay, so my goal at spiritual-candy.com is to help you follow your heart and find yourself. So for more free tours, please head over to spiritual-candy.com and check it out if you so wish. So I hope you are really great today and that you find today's reading helpful. If you do, please like and subscribe if you want to, and also hit the bell if you want to be notified when the uploads are uploaded. So yeah, let's get on with today's reading. Please pause the video if you haven't chosen your group already, and let's get on with it. I'm just rearranging myself here, so I've got stuff in all different places. Hi number ones, how are you doing? I hope you're great. So, your daily love reading. Okay, so whether you're single or in a relationship, what do you need to know to move your situation forwards? Okay, so this is very interesting because I think that really they are saying here you need to listen to your heart, you need to listen to your heart connection, you need to listen to your authentic heart speaking out to you, okay? Because I think that you are in two minds about something. You could be divided between two ways of going about things, about two ways of doing things, between different people. It's going to be different for everyone. It could be two ways about going and finding a new partner if you're totally single. You know, it depends. But they're really asking you and advising you to listen to your heart. And it's interesting because the Page of Pentacles is in the upright position. The Page of Pentacles is a great sort of start, a chance to kind of start investigating something, start playing with something that could potentially have a really good, prosperous outcome in the long term. In reverse, it's kind of the opposite of that. It kind of feels like it could be that you may be wasting time or energy, or that there's someone around that's kind of draining you, that's someone who's taking rather than giving, or a situation that's taking rather than giving. I mean, the Two of Swords for me, it's not the meaning of the card, just to double check that you know that this is the case with me. I don't feel that this is a card that requires you to think carefully. I feel like it's often the opposite. It's asking you to kind of listen to your heart and soul, listen to your intuition, rather than thinking. It's the thinking that is getting you bound up. You know, and there's a sense that there's a kind of tightness going on here. Overthinking, perhaps someone draining you. It could be you draining you. You know, you're wasting your time or energy in something or in some pursuit. But the point is that to move your relationship or your search for a relationship forwards, you need to listen to your heart, because that's what's going to guide you. So much love, number ones. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're great. So, we've got your daily love message. Whether you're single or in a relationship, what can you do to move things forwards? You're definitely in a position today where, and around this time, where you are starting to see the foundations of something being built. So whether this is looking for a relationship, moving a relationship forwards, perhaps you've got someone in mind and you're wondering how things are going along. There's a sense that the foundation is there. There is something here for you to build on. It's very early days, but you've had the kind of inspiration, and they're saying prosperity begins. Look here. There really is the chance, this is the Ace of Coins by the way, for you to build something new. And the potential is there, okay? The potential is definitely there. So how are you going to go about it? Well, the Hierophant is about taking slow, steady progress, they're saying. You know, it's a 5. 5s are about change and transformation. The Hierophant is about needing to learn. Follow that inner light. Follow that wisdom of your soul, heart and soul. This can also needing to be guided by a teacher. This can be, this might be that you want to do some sort of personal development stuff. You maybe know that you need some help with certain issues around relationships, but this doesn't have to be directly linked to the relationship. There's something about training, learning, keeping that sort of development of yourself and as a soul and as a person, and taking that walk through life. There's something about this that's relevant. And so for some of you, it's about sticking at it, you know, not deviating off your path, not looping back on yourself. You know, it's about keeping going. For some of you, it's about, do you need some help letting go of some stuff? Do you need to learn something new? For some of you, it is a kind of call to kind of develop something and learn something. Maybe this is the way that you will meet the new person if you're single. But the point is, there's something about that steady, slow progress forwards. You're definitely in the process of building something. The King of Swords could be the person that you are involved with, or someone coming in for you, but it can also be about how you need to be in order to kind of bring this new situation about. So the King of Swords as an energy is very cool, calm and collected, very intelligent, very intellectual, ahead of the game, thinking wise. You know, this person or energy is one step ahead of everyone, really. You know, it's a mature, balanced energy. It's not overtly emotional. In fact, King of Swords energy is really turned off by massive emotion. So if this is how you need to be in order to kind of bring this new beginning about, if you know this isn't a person in your life, what they're saying is, it's not that emotion is bad. No, it's just saying in this circumstance, there's something about not, you know, darting off this way and that, but kind of keeping steady, using your logic and reasoning, kind of thinking things through carefully, and really applying complete logic to the situation. This could be your person though, and if this is your person, this is someone who's very logical, very intelligent, or relies on their mind, and is kind of sees things in a very straightforward, black and white manner. Generally not a massively emotional person. Okay, but there is you are building the foundations here. There is the potential in this situation. Thank you so much, number 2s. I will see you soon, or on a private either see you soon on a private reading or on tomorrow's reading. Why can't I speak? Thanks, guys. Please like and subscribe. Hi, number 3s. How are you doing? Okay, so your daily love message. What can you do to move your situation forwards, whether you're single or in a relationship? Okay, so the 3 of Coins says, you know, you do have the potential in this situation to build something that will go maybe beyond the average relationship or beyond your previous relationships. You know, there's a real chance here for this to kind of outgrow and outshine all of the relationships. But that said, it is in the early stages. You know, recognition and reward says, notice that you have had good signs and signals that this is something that you can build on, that you are actually starting to create something that is really worthwhile. So whether this is the way you're going about your relationship search or whether this is your actual relationship, the point is you're doing something right, and they're saying recognize and reward yourself for how well you're doing. But you are an apprentice, you are early days in this situation, so there's more learning to be done, there's more development to be done, but you know, you are starting to get somewhere and you are starting to create something. But there are challenges. You've got a double 5. So in terms of going forwards, you're definitely going to need to change and transform even more. The 5 of Cups says there's some emotional pain or sadness or difficulty that needs to be dealt with. You need to honour it properly. I think for most of you, this is an old wound that you're kind of ignoring. And so you're saying, well, why am I not moving forwards quicker? It's because you're still looking at something subconsciously, perhaps unconsciously. You're still focused on some sort of loss instead of seeing an opportunity. So that can happen when we haven't properly mourned the loss of something. So you may very well need to grieve that loss so that you can move on. You definitely need to change and transform. We all do, but it's a particular time of change and transformation for you at the moment. The Five of Wands says that, you know, it's early days in the development of this situation, whatever it is. And you may well come up against some challenges, some difficulties. Often these are other people's opinions, differences of opinions about how to move forwards and what to do. The thing is, you can actually learn a lot from this kind of discussion or debate or these difficulties. So you will grow and learn as a result of them, and this will help you to move this journey along. So although both of these energies can feel a little bit sort of testing and a little bit difficult at times, if you can heal that old wound and kind of listen to what other people have got to say, or listen to what the other person's got to say, or take other people or the challenges that you're facing on a daily basis regarding your relationship, if you can take it all on board and kind of be open to what you can learn, you're going to move forwards towards more of what you really want, and it's going to move this excuse me, the journey along. So much love, number threes. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon, guys. Hi number fours, how you doing? I hope you're great. Okay, so wow, you've got double two of coins, so this is really, really strong. Double two of coins and the Queen of Swords. So what do you need to know today to move your relationship situation forwards, whether you're single or in a relationship? Right, okay, there's definitely a sense that you feel like you don't have all that you need. You feel maybe overwhelmed, stressed out, bit emotionally turbulent. You feel like you're juggling a situation. So it could well be that you are managing more than one aspect with regards to your romantic situation. You know, so you're juggling, you know, two different ideas about finding a mate, or it could be that you've got two different people in your life, or it can be career and a partner. But the point is, you feel like there's almost not enough of you to go round, and you feel totally overwhelmed by the situation, or that is a factor, and it is a factor that's affecting you moving forwards, okay? Queen of Swords is saying, do you know what? It's time to kind of step back a little and engage like your higher reasoning here. Listen to your own logic and reasoning. You know, be calm, be cool, be collected about it. It's not that you should stop being intuitive. It's more that you need to use your kind of ability to self-manage, your ability to kind of deal with yourself, to calm yourself down, because actually, even though the Two of Coins is a challenging kind of energy, because you feel you've got all this going on and you don't really know which way to turn, or you don't really know which way to go, the point is with the Two of Coins is that you do have enough, you will be able to manage, and if you do need to put anything down, the universe will help you in making sure that everything still turns out okay. All right, but you do need to keep calm if you're going to know how to move things forward, and you do need to basically employ like higher reasoning, make a plan, use your common sense, use your logic. You know, this is a time and place for that. If you get too emotional and start to feel too emotionally turbulent and overwhelmed, this is not, it's not going to cause a disaster, but it will just stress you out more, and very much unnecessarily. Thank you so much, number fours. I'll see you tomorrow or in a private reading in the meantime. See you soon, guys. Have an amazing day.